Surprisingly, many people can't fathom creating boundaries with family because it's family. But the hard truth is that family many times are the first people that we need to set boundaries with. And that can be difficult. Family usually has unlimited access to our lives, and that can be both a gift and a curse. Now, setting boundaries doesn't have to be done in a mean or an ugly way. As a matter of fact, in Colossians 4:6, it says, "Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how you ought to answer each person." This simply means let whatever you communicate be done with love and grace. Let's talk about a couple of reasons that you do need to create boundaries with your family. If you're like me, you're really close to your family. I love my parents so very much. I love both of my brothers and would pretty much do anything for them. But that doesn't mean that I should do anything for them. When we have a certain type of familiarity with our family, it's easy to overstep our boundaries as far as accessing them for help. Now, I'm a firm believer in leaning into our families to get through our lives, but there can be instances when the ones close to us begin to take advantage of us and our resources. With those boundaries established, you can avoid a lot of headaches and frustration from being used all the time. When you become married, you leave your family and you cleave to your spouse. Those vows that you say establishes boundaries for your union and your home and the new family that you're going to build. They give space for you to grow with a new family dynamic and should be a message to your family that new safeguards are being put in place. I could give so many other examples of what it looks like to have boundaries in our families, because the reality is that it looks very different for every single person and for every different family. My charge to you is to examine what family involvement looks like. And if you feel like there needs to be some changes, then don't be afraid to say it. There might be some uncomfortable conversations had, but I promise you will enjoy life so much more with the newfound respect your family has for you. Be well.